What's up, everybody?
Hello, how are you guys?
Welcome back to TGFN Weekly. That's True Game Fans Weekly. I'm BadGamerElite.
And I'm HannahBart.
And we are here to talk to you about the news, reviews, and stuffs that happen in the gaming world.
Yes, awesome.
So, HannahBart,
Yep, that's me.
how was your week?
My week. We're shooting a lot earlier than normal.
Exactly.
So it feels like there hasn't been much that's been happening, but I guess my week's been good. My weekend, I literally did a month's load of laundry this weekend.
What?
Like, I had legit was putting clothes away that I wore to TwitchCon. I was like, oh, but it felt really good to get all of it done, but I was like, I can never do this yet. It literally took me the entire weekend. Like, I had to do like 4 or 5 loads, and then I had to fold them all and put it away, hang them up. Ugh, it took forever.
Wow.
So I just need to do it on the weekly going forward.
Yeah, that would be probably a good choice.
Yeah, other than that, I played a little volleyball. I've been playing some Mario Odyssey still. I actually beat Mario Odyssey. Now I'm just working on getting moons, which I have a long ways to go because, like we talked about, there's 900 in the game.
That's a lot of moons.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. And, like, there was somebody that posted on Twitter. They're like, I just finished all 900 moons. It's been a hard and trying and an awesome journey. I was like, all right, I'm going to be feeling that way, I think, when I'm done also. But yeah.
Don't think the moon joke was wasted on me, by the way. Just saying.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I have going on. I'm gonna keep playing Odyssey. What's your short little time look like since the last time we were together?
Well, as you guys know, I do gametography. It's really my life in gaming now. But somebody asked what games I'm playing, and instead of telling them, I just sent them a picture of the stack. And they were like, whoa. I was like, yeah, this doesn't include the digital ones. Because I do so much with the gametography that, I just get lost in a game and I don't do the story. And I just take pictures, and I love it though. I mean, it takes me forever to get through them, but I love doing that. I think I'm going to try to power through. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to finish games this year. I'm going to leave it for my goal for next year. I still have to try to decide whether it's going to be how many photos that I've got goal, good photos that I've got goal, or if it's going to be a game completion goal. So,
well, I thought you already beat your goal that you had for this year.
Yeah, for this year, I'm done.
Okay.
So that's why I'm trying to decide for next year.
Okay, gotcha.
So
which one you want to do?
Yeah, which one do I want to do? Do I want to perfect or increase the quality of my gametography, or am I just going for story?
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Well, maybe you'll have to switch it up since you did the completion this year.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to pick, and you don't want to spread yourself too thin.
No. So I did that. I worked on a project on another network with some folks that is going really well.
Yes.
We got some new news today that I can't talk about. But when I can, I am going to talk to you about it.
He'll probably be screaming. It'll be a big deal.
And then I do photography, on the regular. So I was at a gymnastics meet this weekend.
Okay.
And it went pretty well. So
that's awesome.
Home team did pretty well.
Cool. Well, do you want to get right into our subjects?
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, you were the one that wanted to talk about this when we were going to talk about Lego Dimensions.
Yes. Lego Dimensions, as we know, is coming to a close. And some of you went to the Bricks to Life site, and you're fans of the Bricks to Life site, and they told us months ago it was going away. And there were folks that didn't believe. And so there was this whole rigmarole. Lego Dimensions officially said that they're closing it out.
Okay.
But they had one more set to go through.
Okay.
And I believe it was Beetlejuice, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on this, but I know for sure the one I'm most excited about, Teen Titans Go.
Oh my gosh, I love Teen Titans.
Yeah. Teen Titans Go is now out. I have to go pick it up. At time of recording, Best Buy has it 50% off. I need to go. I seriously need to go. We need to finish this so I can go and do it. So, yeah. So, I'm excited for that. The other reason I really am excited for Lego Dimensions, the new stuff, is that out of all the Lego games, it is the most it's the best for gametography. And
Okay.
but I don't know that for sure because as of recording today, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 just came out.
Oh, snap.
So I might have to pick that up too. Seriously, just for photos. And I have to play through the game to get all 200 characters.
Right.
So.
And if there's superheroes, you know there's gonna be like some epic action shots
Yeah.
that you gotta get.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited for it.
Well, cool. That's awesome. Well, it's kind of sad it's going away.
Yeah, but there's so much. Like seriously, my son and I play the game. I usually only play it with him, and we have sets we haven't even opened yet. So we have as often as we play that game. He's a little bit more into Halo with me than Lego Dimensions, but we play it and there's a ton to do.
A ton more to go.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good. At least you have something to like hold you over.
Oh yeah. We literally the way we play it, we literally have years of stuff.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. And then, well, the next subject is another thing that you kind of wanted to bring up. So, gametography is obviously Bad Gamer's forte.
It's my thing.
And he wanted to give us some tips.
Absolutely.
Or one tip.
Yeah, one tip.
Tip for the week.
Tip of the week. And this is very simple. Very, very simple. When you're using, like, if you're in Uncharted or you're in Horizon Zero Dawn or maybe you even went back to Infamous Second Son, whatever shot you see, don't stop there.
Okay.
You see the shot. Oh, that's the perfect shot. I love it. I love the way that looks. Great. Take it. Then move the camera.
And see if you can get another
See
angle.
where else you got.
Yeah.
Look around. Check your edges. Look to see, oh, you know what? I got me, but I didn't see that squirrel over there. I want to get a shot of that squirrel. Or, oh man, that neon is fantastic. Get in there. Check for more angles. That's the tip. Super simple. We're going to keep them simple for now. We'll get into some editing stuff at some point. But
Okay, awesome. I can remember that. Look for more angles, look for more shots after you get the shot that you want.
yes.
Okay. I can do that. Maybe I'll have to take some like gametography photos.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Just surprise you one day and be like, look at all these pictures I took.
What? And she's got Mario Odyssey, so
I mean, they could be some pretty cool ones.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, all right, we can move on to our next. So another thing I kind of wanted to talk about was just looking at like viewing like streamers from like a viewer's point of view. So I'm a streamer myself, but I do go out and I watch other people stream. Not only just to like get entertained, but just to like see what I can do better and that kind of thing. So when you are looking for a streamer, do you look for like a particular game? Do you look for somebody that's like super involved with their chat? What do you kind of look for when you're watching?
Well, first thing I do, I know how to play certain games.
Okay.
Maybe not well, but I know how to play them. Like, I know how to play Overwatch.
Okay.
I know how to play Fortnite. And I haven't played PUBG, but I get the concept.
Okay.
Star Wars Battlefront. I know how to play those. So I will look for those games that I think I know how to play and see if there's somebody that's better at it.
Okay.
Like, just, that's the first thing I look for. Are they playing a game that I play?
Yep. So you can kind of learn from that.
Right.
Okay.
Then I go into the chat and I make a comment.
Okay.
I look to see if they read my comment. At least read my comment. If they ignore my comment, I'll stick around for 3-4 minutes. You know, I might see them check the comments. If they don't read my comment or acknowledge that I'm there, like they might not read my comment. They're like, "Hey, BadGamerElite, thanks for popping in." Then I'm gone.
Yeah.
I want to be acknowledged as someone that's watching. I want to be acknowledged as a streamer. I acknowledge people as they come in.
Yeah. So you're kind of like you're looking at it from like your point of view, where you would acknowledge that.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Because you know what? Without us as the viewers, there's no streamer. So that's why I look for that.
Okay.
Then I look, I'm not overly offended by profanity, but when it's every other word,
yeah, I feel you.
I might leave because of that if it's every other word. Now, if it's used occasionally or comedy-wise, and by the way, guys, I have a degree in comedy. I literally have a degree in comedy. Not a joke. I have one. So I can see where working semi-blue, I get it. But it doesn't have to be every other word.
Right, yes.
And I also look for people that are funny, or what I perceive as funny, or as I perceive as welcoming or encouraging. There's one guy, he joined in on our Discord. He was actually last week's Gametography of the week, Maryland Blue. I literally, no pun intended, I would start watching him out of the blue on Mixer, and he fit every bill for that. And we've actually become friends now. You know, just us talking back and forth, and he's so good at what he does. So there's Heroic Legacy. He's been on our chat. He actually streams for us. He's really good at that. So I just look for those things.
Okay. Yeah, I totally agree. I think that when you go into a chat or into a stream, whatever you want to call it, I want to be able to be friends with that person. So like, if I don't connect with them on like, you know, a level where I could like have a conversation with them, that's definitely where maybe I'll shy away. I definitely do go into streams that like they have so many viewers that they don't have time to like read every single thing in the chat. But I don't know, I do think that looking at the skills that they have is like something that really brings me in. So like, I stream Super Mario Maker. I like to watch other streamers that stream Super Mario Maker that are super good at it. Like, the biggest thing that was going on for a while is a lot of people were doing super expert levels, no skip. So like, they do 100-man and you just get a random super hard level and you have to try and beat it.
What?
So when you would go in and like watch these streamers like take on this ridiculous level, and it could be really trolly too, and like just, you know, they call them like hot garbage levels because they're just so hard to deal with. But I like to watch the challenge in that. I guess that's probably my thing that I look for. And then chat interaction as well. I do think that's important, especially if you're building a community. Like, and that's how I'm gonna get to know them too, is if they're interacting with me. So yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned Mario Maker. I actually, when I was playing a lot of Disney Infinity, I would go in and watch people that played that and knew what they were doing in like the toy box and in the building and stuff like that. Then I could get ideas. So that's a good point.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had for that. If you guys have something that you look for in streamers, feel free to comment. We would love to know. I mean, we can add it to our repertoire. We're trying to get better as well. So
yes, absolutely.
Cool. Awesome. So
I mean, we can't all be HannahBart.
Okay, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I still need to get better. Okay, I'm not Lyric. Okay, Lyric just has this charm about him. Like, he just says the funniest stuff. I'm like, I could listen to you talk all day. Okay, anyways, I digress. Right. So we can get into our game review of the week, and I thought I would take another one since you've kind of been doing that yourself mostly. But another game that recently came out. I mean, this one is it's like the last 6 months it came out, was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So for me, I have played almost every single Mario Kart. They're the only one that I think I haven't played. I've played it, but I haven't played it a ton, is Mario Kart for the DS. I played it like a few times through. My brother had the DS.
I think I have that.
Do you?
I think my kids have that one.
But anyways, like, I was big into Double Dash. I was big into Mario Kart for the Wii. I was big into Mario Kart 8 when it was just on the Wii U. Mario Kart 64, Super Nintendo Mario Kart. I just love Mario Kart. And I love the rage that it brings too. Anyways, so I thought that we could review Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It is I loved Mario Kart for the Wii U. So Mario Kart 8 is that one, and it's basically like a step up from that. But it's just so much great. It's like, so they basically corrected some stuff in the 200cc mode that made it a little bit easier to drive, actually even a little bit more challenging in some ways, which was kind of cool because it just changed it up a bit, where I felt like it was so much more smooth, if that makes sense. And then they added a battle mode that's just awesome. Like, in my stream, we used to just race when we played it for the Wii U, and now that we played on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like play half of racing and then half of battle. And like battle is so much fun. So there's like balloon battle, there's bomb battle, there's shine sprite, shine thief. And it's just so much fun. It's a great game to play with your community, and it's a ton of fun.
So what's the difference between I thought in regular Mario Kart you could just battle, you could like shoot shells and stuff out there. What's the difference between that and battle mode? Yeah, battle mode.
So like racing, you obviously get items to like shoot at each other while you're racing. So whoever like gets the best items usually takes first, right? Or gets the best item combinations. And the big difference between items in the Wii U version versus the Switch version is you can only get one item at a time. Now you can get 2 items at a time. So for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can carry 2, so you can have like 1 on your butt and then 1 in your little box up here. But battle mode, they've had battle mode in all of the other Mario Karts.
Okay.
They made a battle mode for the Wii U version, and it was terrible. Like, nobody liked it. It was so, basically they would just put you on a map where you were like just on a regular like race map.
Right.
And you could just run any direction, and then there was like balloons, and you could just, it was like, I played it once, and I was like, this is so bad. Like, it doesn't make any difference. There's no new lands. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe kind of changed that. They came up with, I believe there's 8 new courses that you can go on. And then, so there's different battle modes. So basically, like, a battle map is a lot smaller than, like, a track.
Okay.
And, like, so balloon battle, you'll have balloons over your head, and basically the person that has, they do it where you, like, so obviously if you pop everybody's balloons, they lose, like, half of their points.
Okay.
But when you hit somebody with a balloon, you get a point, and then your points like rack up, and at the end, whoever has the most points wins. So usually, like we said, it's for like 3 minutes, and then you just go around, you grab items, and you try to like kill each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Cool.
It's a ton of fun. It's so much fun, and then they have a couple other modes. So they have like bomb battle. So basically, the only item you get is bombs, and then there's no balloons, and you just like count the points. There's shine thief, where you just run around and you like grab the shine, and you have to hold on to it for 20 seconds, and then it counts down, and whoever runs out of their 20 seconds first wins. Okay, so to finish my thoughts, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. It's so much fun. I don't know if there's anywhere that I could like improve it, to be completely honest.
Wow.
It just has so much fun, and like there's just so many things to learn in it. So I feel like it's like I think it's one of the best Mario Kart games.
Oh,
sure.
wow.
But Double Dash is still my all-time favorite. I love Double Dash. But all in all, you guys, make sure you check it out. It's a great game to get for the Switch, and it's great to play with your friends and family and all that good stuff. So, and if you're a streamer, with your community. So, yeah.
That being said, I may have to introduce you to Disney Infinity's Kart.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah. It's a lot like Mario Kart.
Did they have one for the N64?
No, Disney Infinity did not.
I was gonna. Well, I know I played a Disney Kart game.
Yeah.
For the N64, and it was like just like Mario Kart, but like the items were a little bit different and all that.
We're gonna have to do that. We've been talking about maybe doing some in studio live streams of games. So be on the lookout for that.
That'd be kind of fun, because do you play Mario Kart?
I've never played Mario Kart.
See, this is what we could do. We could do Mario Kart, you could play Mario Kart, and I could play the Disney Infinity racing game.
Okay.
And we can see who does better. Maybe we'll make it a competition or something.
All right, yeah. So you heard it here first, guys. All right. So what else do we have going on tonight?
All right, so our main topic for the evening is, so Twitch just launched their achievement program for partnerships. So I thought we could maybe talk about the partnership programs in each of the different like streaming sites, and just kind of talk about like the path that it takes to get there, and just kind of talk about what Twitch has got going on. I can kind of start with explaining what they kind of unleashed today. So they did Stream Summary. So basically Stream Summary, there's a lot of other websites that actually will do this for you. So if you guys look into Twinge, there's a couple other ones, I can't think of their names at the moment. But you can go on there and you can kind of see your average viewers, you can see your total broadcast, you can kind of see where your viewers go up and down, and it just,
I think Streamlabs does that.
Yes, I believe they do too. And you can kind of see just like over like however many period of days, you can see like 90 days or like since you started, kind of how much you've grown. But Twitch is basically doing that all on your dashboard now. So that's really cool. And they added a couple more that you wouldn't really think of. I'm trying to think of it. So like they have video views. They have like total view or total people that like came into your stream during your stream. How long they stayed. There's just like tons of stuff that's really helpful to kind of improve your stream. And then achievements is the other thing that they launched, which I am super excited for. So I've been trying to work towards partnership for like the longest time since I started streaming. And a lot of streamers out there know that it's not an easy path to get there. And I can definitely say it's probably the same across other streaming platforms. YouTube, I know that there's a lot of struggle to get where you want to be there. I'm not sure about Mixer. You can add in on that.
Yeah, I have quite a few people that I've been watching that are either partnered or are getting to. They want to get to that point.
Okay.
And it is not easy. You know, there's a guy that is partnered, the Real Rugby. I've been watching him. Rugby. He's a great streamer. He checks all the boxes on my list. As far as just entertaining, interaction. Yeah, he'll let a bomb go every now and then, but I mean it's funny, you know, when he does it. You know, he just it's not every other word. But he works hard to do it. He is daily streaming multiple times a day, even.
Yeah, like hours on hours.
Yes. Oh my gosh, and it's like I would love to be able to do that. I'm not to that point at all. I want to get my first 25 on Mixer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, totally. And like just from my experience on Twitch is like there's certain levels that you need to go to, and it wasn't very clear for the longest time on kind of where you needed to hit. So like when you would go to the application page on Twitch, it would say you needed an average of 500 concurrent viewers, which is an average viewers of average 500 viewers per stream.
Wow.
That's like the median point. So that's not like, you know, when you start, you go up. Like it counts that too, and then you pretty much have to be over 100 viewers from the majority of the stream. 500 viewers. So like,
wow.
Yeah, like you just look at it and you're like, oh, I have 10 viewers. Like, you know, I go to like the first time I like go check it out. I'm like, I have an average of like 10 viewers. Like, how the heck do I get?
I'd be lucky to have 10 viewers on Twitch.
So I mean, the achievements are really cool, and Twitch kind of changed their definition of like partnership status or like what they were looking for about a year ago, maybe it was a little over a year ago, and basically they're just like, hey, we're looking for, you know, content creators that are always pushing their limits, trying to get better. You know, they're interactive with their communities. Their average viewership is going up. So basically, they're like a growing community, growing stream. So again, not very specific, right? So people were now getting partnered at, you know, average of 100 viewers or whatever. So you could kind of guess, but the achievement program just really defines it for you. So like I was kind of looking into it, and it was like you need to hold 75 average viewers for 30 days. You need to have streamed this many hours. I think it was like 12 unique days in 30 days, and then I think it was like 25 hours. In 30 days to get to partnership status. And then also if you're not an affiliate yet, so I know you're not an affiliate yet, it gives you achievements to get there as well. So I think it's like 50 viewers, average of 3 viewers. You have to stream like, I think 15 hours in a month or something like that. And you have to have unique broadcasts, obviously. But I just think it's going to be so much easier to kind of figure out where you're at, because it does. So basically it goes like percentages of how far or how close you are to getting there. So I think that's going to be really helpful, and like anywhere, I think YouTube would benefit from doing something like that.
Absolutely.
And another thing too is it kind of explains like if you want to go part-time, if you want to go full-time, if you're going overtime. There's different achievements you can unlock. So like maybe you get 1,000 viewers in a stream or something like that. You'll unlock that achievement. So it's like a video game almost. You're like, yes, I achieved something.
1,000 viewers in a.
There's like the 1% of Twitch that does that, right? There's millions of streamers, and like less than 1% hit that amount. But you know, when you do hit that, you get that little achievement unlocked, and it feels good.
I might have to look more into that.
Yeah, it's all on your dashboard. It's really, really cool, but. You know, I just think for the people that have been really frustrated for a really long time, I think this is going to solve a lot of their issues and kind of make it more clear to them. I've even looked on Reddit, and there's some people that have, like, you know, the angry Reddit posts that are like, how am I supposed to get partnered? I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think it's going to be great, and I think it's just going to solve so many problems.
All right. Well, fantastic. I I look forward to seeing you get partnered.
Oh, you too. We'll get to affiliate first.
Yeah.
And then, one step at a time. And that's what's really cool about it is like you unlock one thing, and you're a little bit closer every day. And I think that's going to be, for people like goal set, like that's going to be awesome. So.
Cool. Rock on.
That's about all I got for you for today. So we can go ahead and shout out our socials. I'm going to let you do it. Let's see if you can do it.
Okay. All right. So, before we do, I want to give a shout out to our Gametographer of the Week.
Oh, yes.
Out on our Discord. If you're not on our Discord, check it out. There'll be links all over the place on all of our socials, on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Hey! All right. But he did some work in Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Yep.
Oh, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, he's got some really cool.
He's got some really great stuff there. His name is right down here, right down there. So, good job.
We love it.
Good stuff.
Keep it up. You guys keep sending us photos. We love to see them, and you could get a chance to be featured on our Gametography of the Week. We're doing that every Monday, so check our socials. You might see your picture on there. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a great week, and we will see you next week.
Peace.
Bye.